Hello world, Shelly here, and today I'm going to check out some new drugstore makeup on the affordable end of the spectrum. I think most of these things are new releases. They might just be new to me, but I'm pretty sure most of them came out at least relatively recently. I've already got my base on, and for reference, I am retrying the Face Atelier foundation, not a drugstore foundation, but I'm trying to get this to work better than it did in my review. If you missed the review, I will link it down below and up here, but today I'm wearing it with the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer, and we will see if that helps out. The finish is still a gorge, but it didn't last very long, so I'm trying to fix that. So I've got some stuff from Flower Beauty. I really have not tried a lot from them in the past. I've got a couple things from Catrice. I have a new holiday NYX highlighter, and I've got a ColourPop. Oh, girls and boys, those cool tones though. I saw this and I was like, mine. So first up, I want to try this blush balm from Flower Beauty. It is a cream blush, liquid blush, it looks like. Liquid blushes terrify me, but I've been having pretty good luck with them lately, so I got this in the shade Pinched, and let's, this is scary. Oh boy. Okay. Maybe I should swatch it first. Oh, okay. Okay, that's pretty. Okay. Now my hand is blushing. Alright, let's just go a little teeny bit. It is just subtle and very pretty. I like that. Also apologize for the sunshine that is like right on the side of my face. I can't do anything about it, and I haven't had sun like this in forever, so it's just gonna be shiny over here. I might like cream blush. This is like the third one that I have really enjoyed. I'm a subtle blush kind of person, so I like when you can blend something out and it just kind of looks barely there. I also have a sort of cream-ish. This is from Catrice. It is the Dewy Wet Look Stick and highlighter stick. These I generally don't like because they tend to move product around on my face, and I don't like moving product around on my face, but let's try it anyway. Yeah, that looks wet. Does not seem to have moved any product around. That is a good thing. This is exactly what it says it is. It's a wet look. You kind of get a dewy wet look. It's not so much of a highlight, but I think like you could use it like so and kind of tap it in when you want to add a little bit of a dewy glow. Maybe your foundation's a little bit matte looking. Maybe you just want a little bit of dewiness. So like I would think of this not so much as a highlight, but more of a, you're going to add a dewiness to whatever area of your face you want more of a dewy complexion. I kind of like this idea. We are going to go over this with highlight because this is not enough for me, but that's an interesting concept, and I think my first thought is I want to use this with a foundation that's like a little too matte on me and kind of try to do it up a little bit in the, you know, the high points of my face. Okay. All right, Catrice, I see you. I'm obsessed with hot apple cider right now. Let's try this NYX highlighter. Comes in their cute holiday packaging. This is the shade Powdered Sugar. Yes, it's pretty. Now we're talking. Although this is not like super over the top. I mean, it's pretty blingy, but it's not like crazy over the top. So you don't have to be a crazy over the top person to find this pretty. It's pretty though. I like NYX highlighters. I don't think we're having any texture emphasization. That's not a word. Emphasis. I've already primed my lids with the MAC Paint Pot in Painterly, and I'm thinking I'm going to use some mattes out of here. I have this Flower Beauty glitter liquid eyeshadow, and I have this Catrice Chromes eyeshadow. So I think I'm going to use mattes out of here and then bling it up with all of that. I'm going to set my primer with this shade Caleb. It's a little bit of a pinky tone. And for some people this might be too bright for a setting, but nothing's too bright on this pale mug of mine. I'm going to go into Clubhouse as my transition. Wayne Goss number 3, Best Brush of Life. This is really pretty. Gosh, I love cool tones, you guys. Cool tones for life. That is a nice color. I'm going to deepen the crease with Stardom here and my Sigma E25. I just ordered another one of these because this is one of those, it's another brush of life. It's necessary. It's perfect for a crease, especially if you have hooded lids, because it tucks right in there. I think the first person I ever saw use this brush was Stephanie Lang on one of her hooded eye tutorials, and I was like, I must have that. And then I got it, and she was right. That crease work is very satisfying to me. I'm going to hang on to this because I will probably need to darken my outer corner a bit, but let's go in with something out of this chrome palette. There's a whole bunch of like pastel variations of shades. There's like a pink and a green and then some golds here and then some like champagne-y colors, and this is kind of a gray lavender kind of thing going on. They're very subtly different, but I think that's the point. And well, maybe I'm going to go, okay, we're going to go with the Flower Beauty first. This is the Warrior Glitter Shadow in the shade Bullet. I think I'm going to use this on like the outer half of my eye and then go with one of the lighter shades for the inner. Little doe foot applicator. This applicator has a little bit more precision than like the Stila Glitter and Glow applicators, which I like. It's got a point so you can kind of control it a little better. It's not fully opaque, but I think it will do. I'm still going to darken the outer corner with some shadow, but we will see how it dries down. You just got to be careful when you're putting these on that you don't open your eyes, especially if you have hooded lids. Keep your eyes kind of closed until everything dries down. And there's a nice amount of shimmer to it. It's not overkill. I'm not seeing any glitter fall out immediately, so there's not too much glitter going on. But yeah, I like it. I still think I like the finish of the Stila better. Take a flat shadow brush. This is a MAC 233, and I think I'm going to use maybe this third shade in here, this sort of pinky undertone. Picks up nicely on the brush. Ooh, that definitely has a pinky shift to it, more than you would have guessed from there, which is nice. That's kind of what I was hoping for. That is is nice. I just want to swatch a few of these. I'm going to swatch the 4 on this side here because I have a feeling these are going to swatch with more color intensity than I would have guessed. Oh yeah, they definitely have the undertone of whatever color is going on. Very pretty. They're chrome, but not glittery. They've also got a highlight and a sculpting. I don't think I would ever put this much shimmer on my face. Maybe for the highlight, but not today. Not today, people. I'm going to take my Makeup Geek Outer V brush and go into the shade Lifestyle just to darken up this outer corner a little bit. No product on here, Wangos 19. I'm just going to use this to blend. Yes, I need to wash my brushes, you guys. I realize this. I'm going to take just a tiny bit of that Lifestyle shade on this little smudger brush and get just a little bit on the lower lash line. Put a little bit of liquid liner on off camera and tightline my upper waterline. I am noticing glitter fallout from the Flower Beauty liquid shadow. There's a bunch of glitter here. Want to try out this mascara. It's the Lash Warrior from Flower Beauty. And let's check this guy out. Whoa, pokey. That is a pokey wand. There is one coat. It's giving some length. I prefer a little more volume. Yeah, this is like the spiky lashes look. Which, if that's what you're going for, it's doing it quite well. It's not my favorite look, but if that's what you're going for, I think this is accomplishing it well. I'm going to go in with a little of my Maybelline Total Temptation, only because this is personal preference. I really prefer that fuller look. Popped in some brow gel off camera. Last up is lip. This is from Flower Beauty as well. This is the Matte Naked Blush. Nice little nudie pink here. That is more peach. A little too warm toned for this look, but it feels like a nice satin matte, like not a drying kind of matte. It feels nice. It's got that sort of like chemically taste to it. All right, let's summarize. The Flower Beauty Blush Bomb Liquid Blush, heck yeah. The NYX Highlight, yes, this is the second one I've tried in this holiday release and I like it. The Catrice Dewy Glow Stick, yeah, this is not what I expected, but I like the concept. It did not move around the product underneath. My foundation didn't move around when I applied it, and I like the idea behind it, so I'm going to thumbs up on that one. The ColourPop Fame Palette, absolutely yes. The Catrice Chrome Palette, I'm going to go yes on this one. This one surprised me a little bit. And I'm going to go no on the Lash Warrior Mascara with the caveat that if you like the spiky look, you might like this. It's not my personal favorite look for a mascara, so I'm going to go no on that one. I'm going to go no on the Flower Beauty Liquid Glitter Eyeshadow. I think you get a little less fallout from, say, the Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit liquid eyeshadows. They do have some interesting colors, so if you're going for that, I did also get like a deep green shade that I hadn't seen anyone else do. So that's kind of nice, but prepare for some glitter fallout. And I'm going to go no on the lip. It's a nice satin matte. I don't like the chemically taste, but I found something that drives me even more crazy. There's a right and a wrong way to put the cap on, and if you put it on the wrong way, it doesn't line up, and that would just drive me absolutely bonkers. So I'm going to say no go on the lip. Is that everything? I think so. There you have it, some new drugstore makeup and my first impressions. I will continue using these, and if I have any updates, you will get them in a future 5/3 impressions or a favorites or fails, and that's how we are kicking it off today. Thanks a lot for taking some time out of your day to geek out over makeup with me. Thumbs up if you like these first impressions kinds of videos. Let me know in the comments down below what you would like to see me try next. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I appreciate your time, and I hope you all have an awesome day or night wherever you are in the world. Take care of each other. Bye-bye.